just have the sense that he's kicking me off the show right now. I just feel like...
Thank you for finding the time.
Oh, I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
Well, that's good.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. It's just this thing.
Is that the one?
I don't know why. I don't know. I think of Matt. Sorry, to like let's get serious for a second. I think Matt listens to a lot of classical music. You know, as someone who relies so much on their hearing, he's probably got a very eclectic taste. Probably a bit of New York jazz.
I would say he falls somewhere in like from the Green Day to the Breeders to Pink Floyd. I think he's in that area somewhere.
Self-help. Sorry.
He's just rolling them out today. Little Fisk jokes happening left and right.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good point, actually. So, what's the name of that book about how to meet friends and influence?
Yeah, Adam. Yeah.
You are all here to help me execute simple promises!
I love the kind of the evolution of the suits, you know. There's a place in my heart for all of them. And also you can't really enjoy one without the experience of the other, if you know what I mean. So like, it was really cool when we had that kind of military style, baggy pants, very maroon dark and had lots of black on it in the second season of Daredevil. It was really a fun homage to have the red and gold in the She-Hulk series. And this new one is such a cool red. It's such an iconic red. It feels much more in keeping with so many of the comics. So that's really fun as well. This particular one that we wear in this season is particularly well made. It's very, very form-fitting, and that, of course, is very true to the comics, so that's fun.
It'll do just fine.
Oh, God.
I think we both.
Yeah.
I think it's...
We're such geeks.
Yeah.
When we see each other, like, because we don't often have scenes together. You know, we go through many episodes before we have a scene together. Maybe 1-2 a season often. So, but when we see each other in the corridors of the studio before, you know, Vincent's shooting in this stage, I'm shooting in that stage, and we're like in our costumes or whatever. We're always like, you know, we're like real geeks about it.
You're keeping tabs on me.
No, I'm not. I'm just... call it professional curiosity.
Doing that scene in the diner, there were bits of it that was difficult, but so much of it was fun.
It felt for us iconic to be sat as those characters in that diner.
Yeah, exactly. The opportunity to be in that booth with him and do a scene like that right off the bat was just, it was great.
Very smart writing.
By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
Yes, I think they should. I think that Kingpin should be the boss, and he should be like the I don't know, the busboy.
Yeah, I mean, upsettingly, they've managed to guess the finale of this season. So
that's a little crazy.
Yeah, that's a spoiler there.
You keep my secret.
Not really. It requires work, but it's not anything that's like scary or anything for me. I think the opportunity is so exciting that I just go straight back into the work that I did before. And as an actor, when I'm doing a scene, a particular scene, I'll be there, the camera will be rolling, and we'll do a take. And if that take goes well from other people's opinion, that's fine. I don't think about it. I do the next take. I'll start at 0 again and see what happens. It's the same thing with this new show. It's like I went in, did all the work that I know I have to do to be him, but then I start at 0 and every take and see what happens. You know?
Yeah, I always have to do a lot of work on the accent. You know, I'm always and you know, I make a lot of mistakes that I try to course correct and fix. Look, I always think with the voice, you know, which includes the accent, as long as you're like trying to tell the truth from the character's perspective, the voice will be there.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Once we were invited to come back and it ended up to be true and we actually started pre-production, to come back and do it right, that started a huge struggle. It was a positive struggle. We wanted the show to be incredible and we wanted the show to be attached to the old show. And there was some struggle there. But fortunately, we work for a company that's very creative. First time in my career that a studio head and everybody below, all the way down to the team that's actually making the show, would trust us enough to say, okay, this is what we want to do. We know this is what you want to do. Let's do it. Let's get it right.
I can't improve on that. I would just leave that.
We really do understand each other.
That should happen. I've thought about it so many times, haven't you?
No, I like the show that I'm doing.
Right.
Much.
No,
Yeah.
sure. But
Yeah.
like,
I just have the sense that he's kicking me off the show right now. I just feel like he should do his own show. Yeah. No, I think Charlie should do his own
but
show.
come on, you can, you know what I mean though? You can see it, Fisk. You're badass. I'll come and be in that show.
You would? You'd be a guest star?
Yeah,
All right, I'll pitch it to Kevin tomorrow.